Hello everyone, and welcome to the weekly Minecraft Ramble. I know I've changed the name since whenever, but whatever, it's the weekly Minecraft Ramble. This week again. This Ramble is going to be a little crap, and we'll go ahead and give you all the heads up on that right now. It is Wednesday. I have to work tomorrow, and also, yes, there is a reason music is playing. By the way, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. This is Chromatic T-Rex, a free album by Ben Prunty, the man who made the soundtrack to FTL. So, Minecraft's too quiet, and I didn't want to play in the quiet this week. So, sorry, there's going to be music. I couldn't find a way to just not record the music. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm doing this because it needs to be done. Because, I've been really lazy these last 2 weeks. And, I'm behind on recording everything. So I can't afford to put up a LP on Friday, so I need to do a ramble. So we're here about Minecraft, and we're going to talk about why I was lazy last weekend and didn't accomplish anything. And that will be our topic. The topic of discussion. The broad idea for the topic, broad name is Do Nothing Games. And what I mean by that is, well, alright, let's talk about the specific game, shall we? Tamagotchi life has happened to me and a lot of my friends. And, well, to me and Selby. We've been playing Tamagotchi life. I went out and bought it Saturday with money I didn't really have. And I have accomplished nothing since. Like, this will be the first thing I can say I've accomplished since I bought the game. I don't know why I keep playing the game, to be perfectly honest with you. But I do. I just do. The game just keeps happening, and I just keep on playing it. And it almost bothers me. And I mean, what I mean by that is, like, there's no reason I should be enjoying this game. There's next to nothing to do. Like, if your islanders decide they don't want to do anything that day, you technically don't have any game to play. And, you know, so it's like, why am I still doing this? But it's, for those of you who don't know what Tamagotchi life is, basically, also, yes, there's yelling going on for some reason. I don't live alone, and there are other people here who have lives, and they're currently in the den talk. That's the other reason there's music. Because I don't want to have to listen to them, and I don't want you to have to listen to them while I'm recording. God, this ramble sucks already. What was I saying? Why is there water here? What are you doing? You're drunk. Go home. Oh. No, never mind. Sorry, water. I wrongly accused you of being drunk. But you gotta stop now. Anyway, that's gonna be an issue, isn't it? I'll deal with it in a minute. Come on, man, focus. Alright, sorry. It's like I said, it's Wednesday. I've worked 2 days. I've got to work another day. And tomorrow's actually my hard day. So, I'm sorry, this is gonna be crap. But, like I said, I need to do it. It's something that I said I would do. I'm gonna take 2 minutes to not say anything and try to compose myself. Not 2 full minutes, just give me a minute to listen to this music. Again, this is a free album by Ben Prunty, the man who made FTL. called Chromatic T-Rex. It's pretty great. Okay. Tamagotchi life is a very strange beast, for those of you who don't know what it is. It's basically, it's by Nintendo and it's on the 3DS. It's, you have an island. And on this island, you put Miis. Any Miis you want. You give them names, you give them an apartment, and they do stuff. Or at least they're supposed to do stuff. But they don't always do stuff. The idea is that they interact with each other and make friends, and sometimes significant others, and then sometimes they get married, and then sometimes there are babies. I have yet to experience personally babies or marriage, but yeah. So like, I got interested in the game when for those of you who are familiar with Vinesauce, which I would hope to be all of you, because if not, seriously, why aren't you watching Vinesauce? Go watch Vinesauce. It's like, literally, stop watching this video. It's crap. Go watch Vinesauce. Please don't. Anyway, Vinny started playing it for some reason. I'd be perfectly honest, I don't think he actually, well, no, he just knew it would be fun for the stream. And he was oh so very right. He populates his island almost entirely with freaks and rejects, such as Alpaca, from the Alpaca dating sim that he played one time. Also a witch, also a girl with two faces, also a clown, also Wario with a voice that sounds like balloons. Also, that's another good point of this game, to mention at this point. You give the Miis voices and they talk, and it's one of the most bizarre and crazy things. Like, for those of you who are familiar with anything Moon-based Alpha, almost the entire game is that. Voice-wise. Except that you're not in complete control of what they're saying with their strange voices that make Microsoft sound like a professional linguist. Seriously, you can make these voices absolutely terrifying. Selby made a Slenderman earlier, and I'd pull up the video, but it sounds like crap on my phone, and it'll sound like even more crap on my phone through a microphone. So we're not going to do that. Even though I still got the chicken out, I'm screwing around in creative. I don't need to eat. Come on, man, get your crap together. So yeah, you populate your island with villagers. It's just really bizarre. It's like a Second Life type game, except that you have like no real control over anything that's going on. It just kind of happens. Your Miis will sometimes have problems for you to solve, like them being hungry because, you know, they can't feed themselves. And then there are problems where they're like, I want to be friends with so-and-so, and you can either tell them to do so and how they should do it, or tell them not to do so because you want them to be shut-ins or don't want specific people to be friends. And it's like, you give them personalities, and I don't really know how much they did. So far, the only immediate thing I've seen is that when you give someone an independent personality, they walk around holding their chin. I don't get it either. It's really, really bizarre, and there's no reason it should be fun, but I have played it a lot. Another game that falls into the category of games that should not be fun is Mario Golf. Why is golf fun? I bought World Tour week before last and played it for a week straight. Like, after a week of playing, my handicap is minus 9.7. And I'm sure there are handicaps out there lower than that, but I've only been playing a week and I've already gotten like... Basically what that means is if I play in a handicap strokes tournament, it's going to add 9 0.7 points to my score. So if I golf a 20, it's going to reduce my score to a 10.3. Anyway, so it's just like, I don't understand what it is about these do-nothing games that I can't stop playing. And, I've really tried to pin it down recently, and I can't. I cannot tell you why I am still playing Tomodachi Life. I cannot. Except for the fact that, like, you know, Selby keeps... my Mia's in Selby's world, and she keeps sending me things like, you and Witch are best friends, or, you know, it's like... just the amount of ridiculous things. Like, on her island, the man from Breaking Bad is married to Lamb Chop. On Vinny's island, Lamb Chop was married to Groose from Skyward Sword for a while, until they got a divorce. It's just, like, all of these stupid and ridiculous things keep happening, and they're hilarious to someone who's, you know, kind of interested in what's going on. But it's a very big if, honestly. You know, it's like, what does it take to get invested in something like this? I think PBG put it the best. If you're even mildly interested in it, you'll probably find some kind of enjoyment in the game. You know, you'll be able to make it fun somehow. If you're not interested in it, it's not going to change your mind. It's what it says. In some ways, it's less than it says, because, like, the original videos gave the impression that you would have a bit more say in what goes on than you actually do. Or at least that was the impression that we were given. Well, I say we, I never saw videos on it. I'm just quoting what other people say they were expecting. I know Vinny knew it would be perfect to stream, and dear Lord was he right. Wow, this is falling apart already. I mean, what else is there to say about Tomodachi Life? Like, next to nothing. It's just kind of this thing that exists in your life if you let it. And I love it. And I don't know why. I'm almost concerned, honestly. Like, for my sanity. I haven't even set up a timer. I don't even know how long I've been at this, to be honest with you. Like, I should have at least set up a stopwatch or something. I'm gonna finish working on what I'm working on. I'm gonna build this thing. And that's when I'll stop. Let's see here. I want... Why is it in building blocks? I didn't think it would be. That's wool. That's iron. I want... that. That's what I want. No, change to the thing. Going to have to kill another tree. It's a big one though. But it's in the way. Basically, for anyone interested in what I'm doing, next to none of you, this is the realm, by the way. I want to say almost said have been tasked, but the truth of the statement is have tasked myself with networking mining tunnels all around the world. So here we have, I'm very far south of our base. This is like one of the few jungles that actually exist in this seed. It took us a very long time to find it. This and the desert next to it. Well, jungle wasn't as hard as desert. Desert was notably harder. just this, the entire seed is almost, it's just completely, swamp, not swamp, it's completely, extreme hills and spruce trees. That's it. It's just hills and spruce trees. Good. Oh, thank God it's getting hot in here. The music was a bad idea. I'm just sitting listening to the music because I'm really tired. And normally, right now, I would be listening to Vinny while doing this. I've been rewatching because I have a problem. Like, I'll just let the Tamagotchi stuff play in the background while I'm doing stuff. Alright, that's it for that. I think, or no, we'll do it this way. Why'd I do that? I'm having a very hard time thinking tonight. I've been really tired all day. So, like, I really don't know why I tried to do this tonight. Probably because I'm going to be even more tired tomorrow and also will not have time to edit. Come on, think. There's got to be something else I can talk about. What's been going on? Literally nothing. My life is boring. I've just been off in, like, every aspect of everything lately. Like, I've got all these things that I want to do, and there's literally nothing keeping me from nothing physically keeping me from doing them. But like, just, I don't know, I just don't. Like, I haven't written since before Martin came over. There's no excuse for that. I don't know. I really don't know what's wrong with me lately. I wish I could figure it out so that it would stop. You know what? I'm gonna call this. I just don't have the head for it. I'll throw it together and upload it anyway, just to kind of hold a place. But I do apologize for the low quality of this week. It's hot in here. I'm gonna turn my fans back on, and I'm gonna stop being boring. So I will see you guys next week, and yeah, catch you later.